Hello, today I come to present my work, Curious Transport. We will start with step 1, the mind map. Here I put 8 transports. These are wicker sled, dog sled, true, nori, vaporetto, party bike, tuk-tuk, and jeepney. Here we can see the sources from where I download the images, and as I said before, I will explain the reason for my choice of 4 modes of transport. These are the wicker sled, dog sled, party bike, and the jeepney. I already did research of them and I found them fascinating how they are still used in places where cars can reach or simple for fun. It's amazing how human cleverness finds way to survive and enjoy life. Transports like the dog sled show us how we don't rely only on ourselves but also on other young animals. Below, we see the keywords, which are related to topic. These are animal, effort, fun, war, picturesque, creative, wheels, wood, and snow. Here, we observe the complete poster. You can pause it to observe it. And now I will talk about each transport that I chose. First is the wicker sled. We can see some images. Here, explain. Wicker sled. The island of Madeira has rich cultural traditions made of folklore, music, gastronomy, and some curious activities, such as the wicker sled. Like real sleds, this means of transport made of wood and wicker dislikes both children and adults. Its origin dates back to the 19th century, when the locals used the carts to travel quickly from the town of Monde to the city of Fochel. Over the years, this tradition has been preserved and transformed into one of the most famous tourist attractions. Now, the party bike continues. Here we can see an image with his parts, and then I explain it. The beer bike consists of a vehicle, specifically a four-wheeler cycle, with a capacity for 19 people, powered by the pedaling of 10 of them, and driven by experienced, sober driver who is in charge of providing the food and drinks the customers want, as long as the vehicle is not in motion. Now, I will talk about the dog sled, a transport that will not exist without our beloved dogs. Then I explain. It's allow community to cross vast frozen territories, transport supplies, and even home wild animals to survive. Although some northern populations still use dog sleds to travel across the frozen tundra, today they are mostly used for recreation and competitive sports. Also known as mushing, the sledding consists of harnessing a team of dogs to a sled and getting them across snow-covered terrain. Finally, I will talk about the jeepney, which represents call-off after arrival war. Then I will talk about it. When U.S. troops began leaving the Philippines at the end of the war too, then hundreds of surplus seats were sold or given to Philippines. An American soldier named Harry Stonehill was involved in the disposal of surplus military equipment. The jeeps were dismantled and modified by Philippines. Metal roofs were added, and they were decorated with bright colors and shiny chrome ornaments of the hood. The rear cabin was reconfigured with 2 long parallel benches to carry more passengers, who sat facing each other. The jeepney is the cheapest way to travel in the Philippines. Well, thank you very much for your attention, and I hope you can understand more about these innovative transports. Thank you.